Hello, hello, and welcome back to Affirmation Cosmos. Thank you, Source Allah, for allowing me to be a clear, concise conduit to deliver these messages. Galactic All-Stars, this reading is all about how are you being viewed at this time. Let's go right ahead and jump into the cards. And let's see, how are you being viewed at this time? How are you being viewed at this time? You're being viewed as a fair individual here with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody who knows how to give what to who and when. You're very strategic. You're very intuitive about how you give your time, your energy, your resources. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, you're being viewed at this time as being very well off, very abundant, and having different types of stability in your life. This could be monetary stability. This could be community stability, career stability, or familial stability. Whatever the stability that you have in your life, your health is really stable, I'm getting too. Whatever kind of abundance or stability you have in your life at this time has been divinely given to you. And Galactic All-Stars, I'm really getting that with this Nine of Pentacles energy here at this time, you're being viewed as someone who takes the time to grow their life, their community, their skill sets at a very slow and steady rate. You take the time to nurture your garden, make sure it's getting everything that it needs to thrive, no matter how long it takes. And you're being seen as someone who's able to commit to the long term and for the long haul, Galactic All-Stars. You're being seen as someone who is able to commit to something for the long term. And if this is in regards to a job situation, yeah, they would like you to be on the team for the long term. They want you on the team for the long term. They see that you have a certain level of intelligence, a certain level of integrity, as well as a certain level of discernment that they would love to have on their squad and on their team. And that's why they want to offer you the position. That's why they want to give you the job, Galactic All-Stars. So yes, oh my goodness, how are you being viewed at this time? You're being viewed as the Empress, and if you are a masculine, take it as the Emperor card. Galactic All-Stars, at this time, your intelligence is being highlighted, how you're able to use your mind to not only benefit yourself, but to bring balance and harmony into different situations. Some of you may actually work in the court of law or be some form of lawyer, paralegal, accountant, business person who deals with the law, and you're being viewed as someone who is fair. You are very accurate, you're very efficient, you are also someone who is confident in the work that you provide and the services that you provide, and that's why people are viewing you as someone who is worth the money that they give. So whatever services you're providing, your clients, your boss, the organization that you work for, they see you as the individual to be giving to, and they love that. You're in your sun energy. You're the sun card here. They really love that you're going to be a part of the team. You are a part of the team. You bring such great ideas. You're a great contributor, and they're very excited and they're very glad that they could offer you something that you would really like at this time, because Galactic All-Stars, we're living in a certain time right now where it almost feels like literally everything is working out exactly how it's supposed to instantaneously. That's what it feels like. How are you being viewed at this time, Galactic All-Stars? Oh my goodness, you are being viewed as the beautiful High Priestess. And if you're masculine, take the Hierophant energy card here. And Galactic All-Stars, you're being seen as someone who pours into themselves very wonderfully. You also pour your energy into your spirituality, your spiritual practices, your prayer, your meditation. You're someone who works hard, not works hard, but you work on your craft. And maybe some of you do work really hard, and you work incredibly hard to make sure your craft is of great value, in alignment, serving your clientele at the exact rate that it needs to be serving. Wow, OMG. With this Eight of Wands here, Galactic All-Stars, this is showing me that you're being viewed as someone who has a lot of opportunities that come towards them, which is true, Galactic All-Stars. You do have a lot of opportunities that come towards you. or that go towards you. And people are noticing this, you know, and you're being viewed as someone who gets a lot of opportunity. You're being viewed as someone who is having a new beginning, living in your divine calling, and doing so in divine timing. I'm really getting, Galactic All-Stars, that you're being viewed as someone who knows themselves, understands themselves, and isn't afraid to be themselves. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card, and the Page of Wands here, this just really tells me that at this time, you are stepping more and more into yourself and being yourself. Unapologetically, wholeheartedly, and fully, okay? That is what I am talking about, Galactic All-Stars. Galactic All-Stars. We love that growth energy. Let's go ahead and grab from the Sacred Geometry deck. See what wants to come through. All right, authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. At this time, you're being viewed as someone who's not only just an authoritative figure, but you're also being viewed as someone who's able to direct the energy, the frequency, in a wise, receptive, and loving way. Soul time. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibilities of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while our corporal bodies is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. You are infinite, Galactic All-Stars. You're timeless, and everything is literally working out in your favor, and it's always working out in your favor, and that's how you're being viewed. You're being viewed as someone who always gets what they want. Things are always working out for your highest good, even better than what you can even imagine. Miracle, the number 33. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. Anything is possible. Allah can literally do anything. He made this whole planet, this whole world, this whole earth. Yes, Allah can definitely answer your prayers. You just have to be in that receiving mode. And I don't know your exact situation, but you do, and you know the actions you need to take to be in the receiving mode to continue to take those actions. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from Source through our heart and into the world. Wow, I absolutely love that for you, Galactic All-Stars. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful. That is really, really, really something. Let's go ahead and pull from the Intuitive deck, that's for sure. And we're going to crown it with this Intuitive deck messages. Oh, yes. Inner peace. In moments of peace, intuition speaks loudest. Yeah. Inner strength. Intuition thrives on inner strength. Trust yourself more. And mirror of truth. Intuition reflects the truth like a mirror. Trust what you perceive. And trust your gut. Your body knows the truth. Trust your gut feelings. And balance and harmony. Inner balance amplifies intuition. Stay in harmony with yourself. All right. Thank you so much for joining me here today at Affirmation Cosmos. I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, afternoon. And I'll catch you at the next one.